So I earnestly thought I was gonna go into this, like, just not being prepared for whatever nonsense. I just binged watched, like, half a season's worth of episodes of the Apothecary Diaries. I'm emotionally drained, so let's see if Revolutionary Girl Utena is capable of bringing those emotions back. Full reactions are on Patreon. If you want, you can pull up your copy of Revolutionary Girl Utena episode 32, The Romance of the Dancing Girls. And press play on it when I press play when the timer reaches 0. I'm sure this will be happy, happy, fun time. Like, earnestly, I am fighting the urge to continue talking about the Apothecary Diaries. I'll get there, don't worry. Like, literally, it was 2 hours ago. I stopped watching the episode and I was like, oh, fuck, I gotta continue, like, doing the reactions on this other show that I'm doing. I feel like I could talk for 24 hours about that show right now. Not ideal to do a daily schedule. Yeah. So, just you've been sitting with this information for a while, huh? Oh, yeah. This is. Uh, I, I would anyone even believe you? Honest. Nanami, you having important things to do is outstanding, but can it be something else, please? I can't handle it. I have to, but uh, Akio seems like he's probably good enough at reading people. I question if he won't be able to figure this out, but then again, Nanami is certainly um an interesting sort. I think you knew what that meant. Uh, um, but wait, He really is trying to go for it. Yeah, like you're not gonna. Honestly, go talk to. I would say go talk to Jury's fling that she wants to be a fling. Like, I still don't remember her name. Like, I need you to go talk to an awful, awful person. It's like I just like the reason I suggest that person sincerely, by the way, is like I think that there needs to be some perspective from someone not close to the situation. Is he just doing this to fuck with her? Like that's still wow. We are just in a revolving door of most hateable characters in this show, aren't we? Hey, have standards! I mean, I honestly like as far as I suppose any of her minions probably deserve to have their chance to have a shot at her, but at the same time, they're just wow. I feel so bad for her right now. I suppose maybe he's just trying to push her into an end of the world situation, but as has often been the case. I think that's the only time I've really thought her shorts were strange. They kind of look like she's just walking around in boxer briefs. Whoa, why? Like, why, right? Why? I mean, like, there are other times I would understand you being concerned about that, but why now? I'm scary. Think nothing of it. Yeah, that's gonna work. I am endlessly fascinated by both of you right now. Nanami and Himamiya. Yeah, maybe a little bit too close, which, to be fair, I a little overly normal. I'm glad you don't have a sibling because I feel like if this show has a bit of a pattern with that. There's enough of that shit going on. Surely just trying to push her buttons for that purpose. Good lord, Nanami was my favorite character just because she was extra as hell. Her actually having the most interesting pathos going on, being privy to any of the knowledge, plus her own deal. I never could have predicted this. So much so that I can't open my mouth. I'm just overcome with love for you. That's good lord, the soundtrack every time this happens. It's so good. I can hear the sound. That's not really the car part that I'm talking about, but that's cool too. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, you don't care. Everyone having the same Maximilian Pegasus hairdo? Yeah, I see that. I'm just halfway expecting every one of these sibling situations to end with a solid Yugi boy! For other people to have standards! I keep saying it! God, it would be the coolest thing in the world if you just weren't so disgusting. Right. Well, that was. What the fuck? I don't even think they were here. They didn't. That was just the smack that summoned Himamiya. Ha! And she just appeared in front of it. What the fuck? 1508. 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa. Holy shit. She whoops some ass. Good lord, look at that. Okay, so the smack before wasn't too, okay. It was, they did it as a little bit of a transition there, okay. I was like, man, these two weren't even here. 1525 and 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Really? None at all? Man, how many of these things are you going through? Is a metaphor for the world's laziest grifter? Because I feel like, in a sense, that is a little bit of what we've been dealing with in this show. Absolute destiny apocalypse. I do love it. I love if someone asked her up here for a duel and she shows up all ready to fight. They do their transformation. It was like, and they was just like, I didn't want to fight you. I just thought it was cool up here. I assume that Himamiya can't get those clothes back once all that plant stuff happens to it. So does she just have to keep buying outfits? It's like, guys, I can't handle more than a few duels a month. Like, this is cutting into my budget bad. Or does she, like, carefully pick the clothes off of the plants when all's said and done? Like, I'm not rebuying all this. I'm really hoping she betrays them. I mean, yes, but at the same time, still pretty cool. Uh, they could probably actually afford setting all these cars up too every single time. They got that kind of money. I can't. Yeah. I will say that it does feel like Utena's taking the backseat in her own story. This is a really good duel. I'm liking this one a lot more than some of the recent ones. Maybe because of the emotional investments there, but I also think that it's just going on long enough. It doesn't feel cheap. A little bit too easy, rather, is what I mean by that. Did you? This is literally the same energy as Joker in Batman the Brave and the Bold saying, "No! No! I can't be average!" Wow. I desperately need to meet some of y'all parents. How the fuck did anybody? Wow. There's some flawed raising techniques. Some disaster here. With an exception for whoever the hell taught them how to drive and like do those backflips and shit. That was some. That all the instruction was in that, not in having any sense of decency. I I feel like I'm gonna really struggle just to finish off the show. To be honest with you, wow. We are probably getting into the end game, obviously. Next time.